Yeah, Seth, that's right. We're in the Bountiful area. We had a wind advisory that started at 11 a.m. It's about to expire any minute now. Light breezes we're experiencing, but earlier today in the early afternoon, some strong gusts, which is exactly why drivers took extra precaution on the roadways. Watch.
I usually would be one who would slow down.
Not a bad idea Wednesday amid high wind warnings and advisories across the Wasatch Front and other parts of the state.
Well, I have to hold on to the steering wheel pretty tight so that I could be in control. And I saw so much stuff blowing around in the air.
An inversion haze seen on the valley floor from an elevation in Bountiful, mixed with the dust and debris kicked up from strong gusts of wind.
I was going to say, it usually, when you're on the freeway, it gets really, really bad. So you definitely don't want to be out there when that happens.
Thankfully for Danielle Major, she's a passenger today. Her sister's driving habits make her feel safe with or without the wind.
She drives really slow anyway. She's a really slow driver, so he's pretty careful.
Also taking extra precaution, these semi-truck drivers who aren't hauling heavy loads pulled over at a truck stop. According to UDOT, strong winds were apparent along I-80.
We've actually had wind gusts of about 65 miles per hour today out on I-80 in the West Desert. But the good news is that they've been running parallel with the freeway, and so we haven't had any major issues with those vehicles tipping over.
Even so, with some of the gusts seen across the Wasatch Front today,
A good day to hunker in.
Gotta agree with her, not a bad day to hunker in, but earlier in that story we were showing you what the valley floor looked like with that inversion haze. Look how clear the valley floor looks now with the inversion haze dissipating and some of the gusts lightening up down there. Not a bad day to hunker in. If you're heading up to Logan, of course, you want to slow down. There's still strong winds over there. And of course, if you're heading in the Evanston, Wyoming area, also take extra precautions. But Brian, as I toss it back to you, if for some reason you're going out into the field today, just make sure you hit yourself a little extra hairspray.
Brian, there is not enough hairspray in the world to make that work. I'm staying in here tonight.